Okay, we talked about Kenner, a lot of flooding there, and Andres Fuentes spoke to the mayor.
We're here in the city of Kenner taking a look at how the city is doing in its recovery efforts after Hurricane Francine. And I'm joined with Mayor Mike Glazer. Mayor, could you kind of tell us a little bit about, now that the sun is up, we've been seeing Kenner Police, Kenner Public Works, crews just out and about assessing damage. What can you tell us about progress being made thus far?
Well, we know that some parts of the city in the northwest side did regain power early this morning. Not as much as we would like, but our crews are out assessing damage. They're doing building assessments. The public works crews are going out any downed trees, which we surprisingly didn't have a lot of downed trees blocking roadways.
And I know University City, Lincoln Manor, a lot of those areas flooded due to overflowed canals. What can you tell us about those areas? I'm seeing that water finally get out and about, out away, and not an issue.
Yes, it did take a lot longer than I would have liked for the flooding to subside. But when I was out early this morning around 5:30, 6 o'clock, you did see a lot of progress made in the West Esplanade-Loyola intersection and the surrounding areas, because that by far was the hardest hit area with our flooding, which is on the 3700 block of Tulane and that part of University City.
And Mr. Mayor, I know power is a big concern. Me living in the city of Kenner, I'm without power, several family members, and several thousands of people here in the city of Kenner without power. Any timetable? What is the real hiccup that you're hearing from Entergy?
No, they won't give us a timetable because, as you know, this morning is when they first went out. But we know that the lack of trees that are down, the lack of damage to the overhead power lines should make our restoration time a lot faster than it would be if we had a lot of devastation if they had to replace power poles and lines. We're not seeing that in the city of Kenner. It was mostly floodwaters that gave us all the damage.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. We're going to be keeping up to date with you, getting all the latest information, but I do want to bring in Valeria Caguas, also with the city of Kenner, to kind of give a little update in Spanish. ¿Qué estamos haciendo hoy en la ciudad de Kenner y qué estamos sabiendo sobre ya pasó el huracán y ya está viendo la policía, Public Works, todos los equipos ahí limpiando las calles y todo eso?
Así es, Andrés. Bueno, como dicen, después de la tormenta llega la calma, ¿no? Como podemos observar, hoy es un día precioso, pero sí, pasamos horas muy difíciles en la ciudad de Kenner el día de ayer, horas de la madrugada. Ya hoy, como tú lo dijiste también, podemos observar que ya hay varias cuadrillas trabajadores esenciales de la ciudad, ¿no? Que están trabajando para limpiar, levantar ramas. Afortunadamente, como dijo el alcalde en inglés, no se vio tanto daño. Fue más un daño de agua que de viento, así que afortunadamente pues no hay tantos tendidos eléctricos en el suelo y eso creo que facilita un poco más el proceso de limpieza y de recuperación en la ciudad.
Bueno, muchísimas gracias, Valeria. And like we said with the mayor, we're going to be keeping you up to date, giving you guys the latest information on how the city of Kenner is doing after Hurricane Francine. But for now, reporting here in Kenner, Andres Fuentes, Fox 8.